It's Wednesday. It's 5-Minute Rehab Day. Come on in, come on in. This is Taisha Presley, the owner and the founder of Legacy Empowerment Services. We are a mental health private practice. We're located in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we work with adolescents and young adults who have experienced some type of dysfunction and want to rehabilitate their lives. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I know that it's the end of the day, but if it did not go the way that you want it to go, you can always stop. Even at the end of a work day, you can stop, you can breathe, you can collect your thoughts, and you can start all over again, especially before you go home, because you don't want to bring that energy into your house. So go ahead and get yourself together before you transition home to your family, okay? So yes, do that, okay? All right, so we have not had a 5-minute rehab question in quite a bit of time, and so I wanted to today go on back and do a question today. So I'm going to read the question and then I'm going to hop in with my thoughts for today. It says that my feelings are hurt. My 4-year-old continuously says we never. Keep in mind, I am a disabled vet awaiting a back surgery as well. So it's difficult for me to do things, but I do them for them, of course. I took my kids on a weekend trip to a big aquarium, hotel, restaurant, and the aquarium because they love animals. We are sitting in the aquarium waiting on their aunt to get back to the car. My 4-year-old says, "We're never going to see the sharks." Her tone was so hurtful with attitude. The next day, we go to the huge park, the water park, the regular parks, the sensory parks, etc. is all in one. I get glass in my foot playing in the water sprouts up area with them. So we sit down. This attitude tone with the sigh, she says, "We're never going to come back." Now, the idea was just to move to another part of the park, not to leave. She is just disrespectful, and she also has been disrespectful at daycare and at home for a few weeks, and this is unlike her. It appears she is feeling herself. I know she's just a toddler, and I know my child. This attitude, what do? I don't know what to do. I'm hurt. My girls are spoiled. It's my fault. Can I walk it back in the areas of wants versus needs? Any advice? Whew, okay, mama. All right, so before I dig in with my thoughts for this writer, I want us to take a collective woosah, which is just a deep breath in and a deep breath out. It helps us to regulate the feeling part of our brain so that we can access the thinking part of our brain. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Woosah, baby, woosah. Okay, let's dig in. All right, so mama, let me tell you something. This 4-year-old that you have, she's a handful, it sounds like. And you know what? You're right. She is only 4. She is 4ing. She is doing what 4-year-olds do, and that is just give it to you straight, no chaser. They have no filter. They have no filter, but it is just what 4-year-olds do. So mom, don't take it personal. It is not you. But let me tell you something about your 4-year-old. Your 4-year-old does not have the emotional intelligence yet to tell you that she's afraid, to tell you that she's hurt, to tell you that she is disappointed, to tell you all those big feeling words that us as adults are able to clearly express and articulate sometimes. Your 4-year-old is not yet able to do that. So maybe when you had to sit down because your feet got hurt, and when you wanted to leave on one time, and she would say things like, "I never," and "we're never going to be able to leave the park." You know, kids can be sometimes overly dramatic, but what she's really saying is that she's just telling you her feelings. She's telling you that, "Mom, I'm disappointed. Mom, I'm scared that I won't be able to do something that I wanted to do. I am afraid that we're going to leave. I'm afraid that you are hurt and something is wrong with you and you're not going to get better." She's not able to clearly, in an emotionally intelligent way, express that to you. So she says things like, with attitude, "We never." And it comes across as that. So just, don't take it personal. It's not her trying to be offensive to you. It's just her learning to express herself. And so, maybe in order to break cycles and to establish new patterns, allow her that space to do that. And maybe just emotionally coach her and say to her, I get it. I get that this is a hard moment. I get that, you were not wanting to leave and you're thinking that we might leave. And I understand. And just holding that space with her in a healthy way, can sometimes be really helpful for our kids. And so that helps them to know how to get their needs met. That helps them to know how to express themselves in a healthy way when they become adults. And so I want you to give that a try. I want you to tell me what you think. And as always, you guys, I want you to post your thoughts for this writer in the comment section, and I will see you guys next week.